Hello everyone, Dread BC back again with a daily quest. This time it is to cast 20 black or green spells. We're not going to go green this time. In fact, I'm going to play something completely different. My mono black control. It's it's mono black for sure. I mean, it doesn't run a single non-basic land, even though, you know what? Let's just for funsies get in there with Memorial to Folly. I think there's no, oh wait, you know what, we got a Cabal Stronghold, so that's getting in there, and a Memorial. Okay. So, 23 lands, and 3 treasure maps, just to help smooth out our draws, get a little bit of early ramp if we need to. It's basically all removal, with a couple of creatures that help you get extra out of the removal. Our Planeswalker control, the 2 Vraskas, the 2 Plaguecrafters, and the 4 Eldest Reborns. This one is going to be kind of our powerhouse. It's a huge advantage, and often you'll find multiples in your hand. Ritual of Soot, 3 of. Golden Demise as a 3 of. These seem like obvious includes when you've got a metagame that's just laden with red with a bunch of creatures, and white weenie with a bunch of creatures, and Boros and Selesnya now, and anywho. Moment of Craving, a little bit of life gain with your -2/-2. Vraska is a little more life gain there. There's not a whole lot of it in this deck, but I figured a little bit couldn't hurt. Early plays, dead weight, nullifies a lot of creatures like Danto Vanguards that we have a hard time with if we don't draw Vraskas. This is about the only other way to get rid of it. Guess we can make them sacrifice it, but that's no fun. We want to actually kill it. I was going to say we could just throw this Zephyr Void in there, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it with just swamps. And our finishers, Demonlord Belzenlok, and 2 Gravewakers to make sure that we've got a little bit of recursion. Someone manages to get rid of all 4 of those, well, Eldest Reborn can hopefully bring one back. If they're exiled, we're screwed. And Karn to help smooth out some draws later on. Or, I mean, if worse comes to worse, if we've controlled the board, we start making artifacts. So, let's see how it goes. I have not played much in this deck. I've played a little bit, but I've also made a few changes since the last time I played it. So, here's to hoping. I actually think red might be a tough matchup for us if they... Oh man, look at that. Both of our non-basic lands to start, so it's going to be super slow. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're keeping it, but... Because we've got a turn 2 kill, a turn 3 kill, a turn 4 kill, a turn 5 kill. Like, it doesn't get any better. Play the one that comes in tapped. No reason to force out a Cabal Stronghold yet, so do that. Pass the turn. Opponent says Mountain Go. I'm guessing we're going to see some sort of little creature here. Oh, nope. We're going Is It, looks like. Or is it? Oh, I'm so funny. Still Is It. Alright. And it's giving us the option to go to combat. We're just going to pass because we're not drawing lands. I figured 23 lands would be enough, but... Okay. Well, this is a good start. This is a really good start here. Well, we'll just pass it in turn. Don't think we need the 3rd Eldest Reborn that we can't cast. We had such a beautiful curve. Yep. And now he realizes what the deal is, so he's going to start to go face. Alright, pass turn. Don't foresee us needing 2 Demon Lords this game. Probably going to be over soon, although he's also stuck on 3 land. Well, as soon as I say that, we both get a land. Alright. Of course, this Memorial to Folly will turn that Demon Lord into a card in hand if necessary, but We are not at the point where we want to start giving up lands yet, so... He's waiting till he has the mana open to both play a Drake and cast and dive down on that Drake so he can give it protection. I guarantee that's what he's doing. And that's going to prevent it from making a difference. And since we're not worried about that, we've got ways to bring him back, and he's not exiling anything from our graveyard. Land. Oh boy, that will do. He can kill it if he wants to, but it's coming into play unless he counters it. Okay, looks like he's got a counter. No joke, or no surprise there. He's done nothing this whole game, so we had to fully expect that. But that's okay. Even though he syncopated it and we won't get it back, the thing is, he wasn't generally here to kill things. So, oh my goodness, I'm about ready to stop playing this one altogether because this is ridiculous. Well, I think Moment of Craving is officially our worst card in hand now. Yeah, hurry up. Must be nice to have all them lands, I tell you. Okay, no surprise on the Niv. It dies next turn. He gets no benefits from it. Tells us we got a land. We got a land. Okay, so that's good news. First things first. Let's start this. Get him out of this game. See ya, buddy. We had 3 ways to get rid of Niv. Plaguecrafter, he has to sacrifice it. This just outright kills it. This makes him sacrifice it. And none of them are an instant or sorcery to make him draw. Okay. How many shocks is that to face now? That's 3 shocks to face? Okay. Alright. Now you discard a card, sir. Does he discard something with Jumpstart? That's what I usually do if I can. Nope, he got rid of a Fiery Cannonade. Works for me. We're going to pass turn and get a free creature. I think Niv is probably going to be our best bet, given that his deck is completely chock full of sorceries and instants. Alright. So the only way he can get rid of it is to cast an instant or sorcery, so yeah, bring him back. This card is so good. Like, it is just really, really damn good. Yeah. We don't have much else to do, so pass turn. Bring on the burn, baby. Start casting those spells. I'm gonna go ahead and aim at your face in the event you cast that Chemist's Insight. Okay. Blink of an eye. Okay. That's one way to do it. And, oh wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, 1 to face. Now the question is, do I go ahead and murder it now? I think we do. I think we murder it now to keep from, because we're going to have to discard. This draws us an extra card anyway. So we might as well make sure that we're discarding something we don't need. Okay. Extra draw. That's what we're talking about. Face. Okay. Face. Face. And you have your card back. So now, we are ditching Golden Demise for certain. Swamp, because we are at the point where we've got enough lands to do just about everything we want. We're going to see Niv Mizzet this turn. Almost guaranteed. Okay. And now he's got counter magics open. So, he's got enough for 1 solid counter spell. We're going to do it the, let's say 5. Let's do it the cheap way. Does this get countered? I left 4 mana open, bud. He's not going to survive the turn. I hate it for you, but it's just not going to happen. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll take the 1. You draw the card. And now, Chupacabra. See ya. I can now net 1 extra mana with the Cabal Stronghold. So, I think it might still be worth it no matter what he plays next turn to cast Eldest Reborn. Yeah, we can make him sacrifice that possibly. He's going to draw low on gas at some point anyway. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, he's going to negate that. Or sabotage. How many of those is that? It's got to be 3. 1, 2... It's 2. Okay. Wait. Oh no, it was Syncopate earlier, not Sinister. Okay. That's fine. I don't want to cast the Plaguecrafter. I really don't care much about the Electromancer. So, I think we'll pass. That costs 2 on a black to do and to tap it, so it's going to be 3 mana. Oh, maybe I should have held on to that swamp earlier. That's okay. You keep your Electromancer. He's really not scaring me right now. He's still not scaring me. But you are getting free stuff next turn from it, so you better use him now, or spend another counter spell to save him this turn. As soon as Karn comes down and we start getting card advantage, this is going to be hard for him to come out of. That's the plan. Alright. Crackling Drake. We've got infinite ways to deal with that. Huh. Here's number 1. You got the counter. Okay, that is 3 for certain. Go ahead and surveil that up. So I now have 6 mana total. It's not enough to do 2 things at once. So, start with this. Make him have another one. If he does, alright. We made the wrong choice. He had the Essence Scatter. That's going to be game because he's going to attack in. Only casted 8 spells that game. That's control for you. They don't have enough creatures to cast our kill spells on. Not a whole lot of those decks that I've seen run Blink of an Eye. And I only saw him with 1, so interesting that he'd have the 1-off, but that's Magic's for you. Okay, I believe keeping this one is about the best thing you can do. Even if we do draw a couple lands, we're going to be ramping into some stuff hard here. This is going to absolutely, unless he's hard aggro, it's going to be a turn 2 treasure map. Oh yeah, treasure map it is, because he's not going to be able to do much about that unless he drops red or green. So we are going to stop on my upkeep, activate treasure map. We don't care enough about that. Activate on upkeep. We will keep the swamp. We will draw the swamp. We will go to main next. Play the swamp in the turn. Okay. Okay, so this is the recursion / you can't get rid of all of my stuff deck. Alright, taking 1. Stop on upkeep. Don't need another one right now. Probably going to draw it anyway. Okay. Oh, sorry. Main phase. It's not worth using a Vraskas on a reassembling skeleton right now, so we are going to just leave the board as is. We've still got plenty of life left to lose. Right, a Belzenlok. Okay, so now our best draw will be Ritual of Soot or Golden Demise. Yeah, you have all those 0/1s you want. Now it might actually be worth it to Vraska the reassembling skeleton. Because that's what he's all in on, it looks like. I mean, I can't knock him this turn. Alright, that was the best draw possible for next turn. Then he comes into play at the beginning of your upkeep. Okay. So we're going to activate, flip, keep the Chupacabra. Alright, I like it. Little Nikolai has chosen to grace my presence once again. Grace me with his presence. There we go. He's not gracing my presence. That didn't make sense. I'm stupid. Alright, he's attacking with the 0/1s. Nice. Wow, they had big wide swings there. That was... Okie dokie. Go ahead and drop this down. Alright. You have a demon coming your way. And then when I... Yeah, oh yeah. I know. I knew he was coming back. Getting in there for 3 again? Okay. Alright. So we have to kill 2 creatures. We have to Vraska one of them, which means the Moment of Craving on the other is going to be the way to go. Gain 2 life here. Oh, this one doesn't have to be sacrificed. It deals 6 damage to him. That's actually a little bit different now. I never actually read that. That's not going to be fast enough for us to kill him, so I think the best thing to do is just go ahead and Chupacabra the big guy. And if worse comes to worse, we can always murder something ridiculous if we have to bust these to do it. I kind of want to use them to draw cards, but... Passing turn. He's going to kill the Chupacabra end of turn and swing in for 1. Okay, he's going to actually sack his dude and bring it back, it looks like. No, he didn't have to sacrifice his dude. Duh. Okay. So the play now, get another ritual of some kind. We really need to get rid of that reassembling skeleton. He's all in on it. But I'm just not that worried about it right now. Drawing a card. Okay. That's not helping at all. I just realized our opponent's name is Motherfucker7. Okay. Welp. He's tapped out, so he can't sacrifice in response. It does seem like a damn waste to use a Vraska's Contempt on a reassembling skeleton. But we've got ways to get rid of planeswalkers, so... You can keep your 0/1s, buddy. Now we need to draw again. We have 6 Mass Wasters in the deck. 6. And we've drawn 1 this game. Okay, you have a Doom Whisperer. It'll die before the end of the turn. I have a couple of those. That might be a good finisher in this deck. Didn't even think about that. Bye. You keep paying, life. Whoops. Resolve. Okay, put a Plaguecrafter in his graveyard. Okie dokie. Welp, we actually really do need to draw something now. That's not what we needed to draw at all. Chupacabra is going to be our best bet right now. So we got to hurry up and get in on that train. Six. It's funny, it puts the token in whenever a non-token creature dies. Yeah, these are all tokens, so I don't really care about that. Is he legendary? He's not legendary. I thought this was the -2/-2. This is actually just going to take care of it right now. So yeah, and he was a token, so you don't get a 2/2. But we do get a Gravewaker, and we're going to play him now. In the event that he does kill him, Eldest Reborn brings him right back. Boom. Get on the field. If he's got a Vraska's Contempt, sorry for us. That sucks. Looked like he might have been hovering over a creature to sack it. Oh, okay, Chupacabra. I'm fine with this. Because next turn we get Gravewaker back, and then we use him to summon back Chupacabra. Golden Demise is even mo better good. Ooh, or do I get the Doom Whisperer? Hang on. From my graveyard to the battlefield, which leaves me with only the Chupacabra. I still think he might be the choice. Yeah, this is too much of a value play right here to go ahead and... I might just Golden Demise instead. Yeah, we'll do that. Get out of here. Okay, you got yourself a couple 2/2s. And you get to sack one. Because I don't think you're running any planeswalkers. I forgot his ability cost 7, so we couldn't Golden Demise and use his ability. Okay. We are getting out controlled hard here, ladies and germs. Another ritual would be sweet, but we have seen 2 mass waste spells. And we're out of cards. Well, that works too. Whatever. Skeleton's getting reassembled. Ooh, assembling skeleton is not a token. I like that. That's a really good idea. I'm gonna block the 3/2 to make a 2/2. I'm not gonna block the 1/1 to make a 2/2. We're just gonna get beaten down with this, I believe, because we need to draw something other than that. It's not even a spell to add toward our count. Okay, this game's pretty well in his hands at this point. That's not going to help, but we're going to cast it. We got one extra turn. Nope, never mind. He's just going to bring him back into turn anyway. Alright, we casted our last spell. Like I said, wasn't sure how this was going to work out. Could have gone great, could have gone horribly. Looks like so far it's gone pretty horribly. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to beat my head against the wall. We've casted our 20 spells. I might tweak this a little bit, play it some more. Maybe throw in a few more actual threats instead of just kill spells. Got to figure out some card draws. It turns out the reason that people play Dimir is because it has the best of both worlds when it comes to kill spells and card draw. So, the, let's see, what was it? I can never remember what it's called. But it's a 6/6, I know. No, apparently I don't have a Doom Whisperer. Do I not? I do, okay. Why didn't... Okay, because 6/6 has to be in the actual card text, not the power and toughness. I do have one Doom Whisperer. You know, it might be worth it to run extra Plaguecrafters and stuff like Doom Dissenters just for that case. Because those things get such a good value when no one else has anything because you're paying 3 to kill something very difficult to deal with. It's something to think about. Like I said, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. I sort of threw this together a few weeks ago, actually, to do this exact quest, green and black. I don't feel like playing Golgari very much. Just wanted to knock the quest out. And it worked better then, but people are playing better decks now, so it's not really doing a whole lot. But that's okay. Live and learn. And like I said, hopefully I'll be able to tweak it and make it into something a little more playable. Well, I'm sorry, a little more winnable. I don't know. We only drew one Karn. That was sad. But anywho, maybe next time it'll go better. And until then, I wish you the best.